Alright folks, welcome back to Deity Empires. We've been making a little bit of progress. We've been building some roads, built some improvements. We're starting to get a handle on how the cities function, and our production has now doubled, which is fantastic since our natural resource harvest is up. We've also figured out that our units actually carry loot, and we can bring that loot back to the cities. So those are we can shift through the units in our stack that way. And then down here we can shift through what they're carrying. So we've got 41 natural resources there, 0 there, 0 there. Yeah, it's only the one guy carrying 41 natural resources. We've got giant adders in this this location. They've got a lot of hit points and a powerful attack. So I think overall we're not going to engage them. Over there we've got some high men rebels though, and high men rebels so far seem to suck compared to us. So I think we're going to go in and attack them. So we've got 4 of them, and I think basically we're just going to line up, get our kobold lieutenants behind the line, and we'll engage pretty much head on. I can now cast Shadow Bolt, which is a damage spell, so let's see how effective that is. Looks like they resisted me entirely. Oof. So, 1 second. 3 to 11 magical shadow damage. Cast range unlimited. I think my magic level is too low. I think I'm bad at magic, which is why that didn't work. Let me try it one more time. Oh, wow. No, never mind. That worked a treat. Let's push up 1 square, which I think will enable us to get the jump on them. Okay, yep, good. Excellent. Excellent. A little bit less excellent there. Can you move up? And yeah, you can attack him, and you can kind of fall back a little bit. Oh wow. I'm shocked that they managed that. Okay, you can just stay out of things for the moment. And we win. Excellent. We found some money, found a whole bunch of food. We find a lot of food in this game. And we got some fame, some experience, and a few natural resources. Let's start moving these guys back towards home. We've got a training grounds here. So not entirely sure what that does. Oh, that's right. That trains units up to level 2. So you can put units on that training grounds in order to make them better. And right now we're building a weaponsmith. Why don't you build a road? And you... Oh, we built a settler. I wasn't aware we were trying to build a settler. I thought we were building a weaponsmith. Maybe we just get this settler? Huh, interesting. In any case, we've got fish over here, and you know, water, and then up here we've got this river which gives you bonuses for stuff. Deciduous forest, jungle. I'm thinking we can take this settler over here and like build a city over here on the coast, maybe? That might be helpful. And then we've got that road built, and we don't really need more. So let's actually start building walls, kind of wall in some of this city area, so as to maximize our safety. Okay, and let's bring the army back to the city. So you've got a road there, so move out there and build a mana well, perhaps, because I feel like I could use mana. In terms of what spell I'm casting, I think I probably want to increase... What I actually want to do is increase my magic skill. So that enables me to teleport units. That increases my magic power. So that, conjuring another death spell book, is probably what I want to do. Or increase meditation skill. And I don't have any core units, so I can't raise any dead. So yeah, let's work on conjuring another death spell book. Shall we? Sorry, just turning the music down just a little bit. And you guys are moving there. Yeah, let's build a... And what does a trading post do? Trade goods. Let's build a mana well. Get some more mana up ins. And you're done. You all are done. You're done. You're done. And you're done. Great. So now you can build a city, right? Yes, okay. And we've actually got a pretty decent natural resource harvest. A little better than we had. And here, we can also assign workers to the... Oh, the city already has 2 workers in it. Okay. And it looks like we can't take them out. So, let us build here. Not trade goods. Ooh, a magic summoning circle. Unique within the Empire. Enables summoning units and raising the dead. Housing increases growth rate. Builder's workshop. Let's get the builder's workshop so we can start building more things. We have here... How many slots do we have? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. How many building slots do I have? It should show me. Where did I find that? Buildings allowed. 1 out of 7. Okay, great. Excellent. And we've got our little Blood Orc City garrison. Happy little green fellas. Let's get back towards there. We've got a wall built there. Let's kind of extend the wall. And you lot. You can build a watermill. You can upgrade the watermill again. What level is it? It's level 2 out of 10. Oh, okay, so we can upgrade... We can upgrade it a bunch more times. And it will produce a bunch more trade goods. So that makes me wonder... Can I take you? Cancel work. You move there. Apparently I can't have you move there, at least not immediately. Okay. Alright, so we founded the city. Once again, it says General Confusion City 1, so I think they're both now named City 1. We've ended logistics research. Can I rename this city? Is it possible to rename this city? It is. We'll call this one Confusionburg. And we'll call this one... Ah, this was City 0. We'll call this one Generalton for now. And you guys move on back. Now you go down there. I can't upgrade the lumber camp because I haven't researched the lumberjacking yet. But that's in progress. We are researching lumberjacking. To take 300 points. And I'm getting 20 per turn. Okay. Why don't you build a road out to here? And you all are all working on stuff. Great. And now we've got a weaponsmith. So that weaponsmith allows high grunt barracks, armor smith, and bowyer. And it increases hit chance of units defending the city by 3. I've now used up 4 of my 10 slots. I have an archer tower too. That's kind of cool. I wonder when I got that. And yeah, that's the natural resource harvest. Okay, so now that we have that, that doesn't let you build anything, I don't think. That hopefully lets you build... lets you build berserkers and halberdiers. That lets you build boar pens and armory. Armory lets you build barracks. Barracks lets you build all of this stuff and reduces gold upkeep. Wow, so most of these don't actually unlock units. You have to go a ways out before you unlock more units. Like, you get ogres there, you get warlords there, the boar pens gets you war boars, and you have to get up 2 more buildings in order to get blood orc crossbows. So wow, recruiting units is a huge investment of building slots. Like, a lot. Because you have to have a weaponsmith, and then you have to have a one of these basic buildings. The high grunt barracks is the cheapest and easiest. But like, you would spend almost all of your building slots just going down this path. Like, if I have 10 slots. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 to get warlords. You'd have to dedicate 7 buildings just to get warlords, or 8 in order to get ogres. That is wild. Well, let's research the let's build the high grunts barracks, so we can start building them. Move my army in, drop off our resources, which should have done. Just to double check, yeah, I think we dropped off our resources just there. Okay, and then this little army is actually quite effective. A lesser treant. It has thorns. Oof. That sounds gross. And it can hide in forests. Okay, I don't want to fight it yet. What else? Where else could I go to murder some people? Phantasmal skeletons, shadow demons, dire wolves, dark elf rebels. That seems like the place to go. That seems like a happening place to be. Let's continue building the wall. We are Orc Trump right now. We're just building that wall. Lesser Fear, Conjure Shadow Spellbook. Conjure Fire Spellbook, that could come in handy. Actually, that could come in very handy against the Treants, because they are vulnerable to fire. Let's conjure a Fire Spellbook, I guess? Shadow, Fear, Lesser Fear. Let's just conjure a Fire Spellbook. We'll research that so that then we can cast that spell. And you, sir, you've built a road there, so let's head back here and... oh, that's right, I can't build a road across a river. Ugh, that's irritating. Can I build a road down here? Ah, I can build a road here. I can't build a road across a watermill, I guess. So let's build a road there. All right. Making progress, getting that wall sorted. And we've got a mana well here. So, do we have to assign somebody to that mana well? Let me see. No, we cannot assign people to that mana well, in fact. Or maybe that's just... Aha! So that generates food, but does it generate mana? So yes, it does. So you have to assign people to the mana well in order to generate mana. So let's assign people to the mana well. You can only assign one to the mana well. And then we'll assign people to the... Yeah, there. That'll be fine. So our natural resource harvest is 21, and we're also generating an extra mana. We also have piety, and I don't know what piety does at the moment. It has something to do with mana, I believe. We've got a road there. We could build a mana well. Again. I mean, I guess mana wells would be useful. Like, it feels like mana wells would be helpful. So I'm casting a world spell at 10 per turn, and I have a base of +10. No, I don't want another mana well. I don't really have the population. I don't need another farm either. I have plenty of food. If we transform the terrain... Oh, that turns it into a forest. Huh, interesting. Let's, The ranches add less base food. Farms add a percentage, while ranches add a flat amount. Ah, so if you're in the desert, ranches are a lot better for you. I don't feel like I really need to build a ton more buildings, because the fact of the matter is I'm actually population capped right now. And my population is growing actually quite slowly. I think after I get the high grunt barracks, I may need to focus on building up population for a while. Am I building units at the same time as my building? Yeah, you're producing the high grunt barracks, so why is this filling up? Do I automatically produce settlers? Does that just happen? That's wild if so. Okay, we'll just pretend that isn't happening for now. Build the wall. You've got a mana well, build a road out to it, and let's go in and fight these guys. So, what we've got here is Dark Elf rebels, who should not be terribly impressive. One hopes. Yeah, I don't think they're terribly impressive. I think we can take them. I think we can take them with our eyes closed. Let's hit him with a Shadow Bolt. Not bad. Did a little bit of damage. Now, they are going to get the first attack here, but I think we can weather it. Yeah, we weathered it just fine. You head over that way. You head out that way. And we can summon some skeletons right there. Oh, I forgot. That's right. They can move and attack the turn you summon them. That's incredibly handy and possibly, arguably, somewhat overpowered. Wow, my skeletons are actually beating the crap out of these rebels. And that's hilarious. Yeah, they're better statistically. I mean, look, hit chance 20, damage rating 0.6, hit chance 25. Yeah, they do more damage. That's funny. My random summons are better than these guys. There's 2 thieves there, so we can clear that out as well. It is so annoying to get into the cities sometimes. So that deposits all natural resources. I have to select all units of this army moves. I want to get into the... Okay, I can click on the cities tab. You're building the builder's workshop. Well, that centers on it, but... Okay, you have to right-click, then right-click, then right-click a 3rd time in order to actually get into the city, which is a little bit aggravating. And yeah, that's just going up at 250 per turn. That's funny. So I automatically generate settlers. Let's down that way and keep building the wall, I guess. Aha! I have met Dagreld. Greetings. I hope we can learn to live in relative harmony as neighbors. Where is he? I did not deign to reply. Where's Dagreld? I don't see anybody. So now I can build Blood Orc Halberdiers and Blood Orc Berserkers. So Blood Orc Berserkers do a ton of damage. A melee physical damage bonus proportional to its current health deficit. Sweeping Strike, potentially striking multiple enemies at once. And Battle Sprint. For the first 4 combat rounds gets additional move points and gets more move points anytime it's hit. That is very neat. 4 figures, 15 health. And it costs 50 food and 49 gold per turn. That's really solid. That is a solid unit, I think. Compared to the Blood Orc Grunts. They cost a lot less gold in upkeep. And they have light armor and large shield. But they have a lot less health. 1 more figure. Their damage is significantly lower. Their hit chance is 25. What's the Berserker's hit chance? 20 because of his sweeping strikes. The Berserker hits less often but hits a lot harder. And gets 2 strikes. The Blood Orc Grunt also gets 2 strikes. Okay. Damage rating 1.5. Damage rating 2. And then the Blood Orc Halberdier has the Halberd. And this looks like it's just basically a straight upgrade to the Grunt. Light armor and strong. Doesn't have a shield. Has grappling hooks. It has a ranged grappling hook attack? That sounds fascinating. Alright, I'm gonna build a Blood Orc Halberdier. Once again, I'm down to 21 production. Actually. I've got the city hall. I want... Where's population? Oh, tavern gets me money. Trade goods. I want to convert production into housing because I want to grow my population. So, yeah, let's hope that happens. It doesn't seem to have affected population growth yet, but hopefully it will next turn. And let's go kill a couple of thieves, shall we? I think we can auto this. Unless these thieves are way tougher than I think. Nope, they're not. They are not, in fact, very tough. Yep, got it. Got him. Aha! That's where he is. Dagrild is the Northman. He's recruiting Northman warriors, who I'm not allowed to see. Okay. I might be able to just roll over him. I might be able to. Let's keep building the wall. We got a road out there. Blood Orc Rebel Leaders. Ooh, Blood Orc Rebel Leaders. Once again, still not very strong, though, so I think I can run over them. But we might have to be a little bit more careful this time. Let's control this one manually. Just because those Blood Orcs can probably do enough damage to seriously hurt my Goblinoids. So let's start off by summoning a skeleton right there. And then we can push in with my troops, and then the skeleton can go in and get crapped on completely. That's fine. Let's drop a Shadow Bolt on you. Great. You come up, finish him off, please. Good. Oh, did you level? I think you just leveled. Morale 111, tactical leader presence, that's fine. Yeah, you're level 2 now. So at level 2, looks like your hit chance went up. Oh, actually, you've got, yeah, we've got 1 level 3 and 2 level 2s. Cool. Very, very cool. And let's end the turn. Oh, they're attacking my high-level unit. We're gonna... I don't have enough battle mana to do anything. We're gonna finish them off before they can do too much damage. Great. Excellent, excellent, excellent. 37 natural resources. Very nice. Very nice indeed. You, sir. Keep building that watermill, I guess. And you... let's move you out over here where you can keep extending the road. Let's extend the road down there. Okay, so they do have, it looks like, some units, possibly. Move over there. Can I see what units they have? Is there any way for me to... Is there any way for me to... Oh, I guess we're just attacking now. Okay, that's fine. There was no way for me to see what units they had, but now I can see they have Northman warriors, and they have Grey Gnome warriors. Small. Extra avoidance. And they also have these guys, who are these Northman City garrisons with clubs, and they also have an archer tower that has a ton of health. And a pretty good longbow attack. I'm not sure I can win this one. Let me try, though. Let's just drop a... Let's actually drop a Shadow Heal on that guy. And we'll push up through the woods. I guess these guys can't move. I guess they're stunned. Yeah, that tower longbow is going to be a huge nuisance. We'll stick in the woods. And let's drop another Shadow Heal on you, sir. Okay, excellent. We got a figure back. Ah, that's a Grey Gnome ability, I guess. So you fall back. You. Chance to hit 35. We're doing alright. Yeah, okay, so we got rid of the Grey Gnomes. We don't have enough mana to cast any more spells. You move over there so you can take out that garrison. But staying at range is going to screw us up because that tower is going to kill us over time. Okay, so we've cleaved the garrison. I feel like we have to go on the offensive here. Yeah, we can take out Northmen warriors pretty handily. Wow, that garrison really didn't stand a chance. My orcs are tougher than I thought. I mean, wow. Let's just push on up. Get on the road. Ouch. My orcs may be tough, but getting close to this tower is extremely painful. Please don't kill any of my units. Can you attack the tower? Oh, it takes like it takes tons of damage. Armor piercing, hard to miss. That is definitely affecting things. And it looks like it doesn't actually have armor. Oh no, it has armor. It has a lot of armor actually. But so the incoming damage is reduced by this value, so how on earth did I do freaking 15 damage to it just then? And 10 that time. I guess they must be summing up all the attacks, because I only do 2 to 4 damage. They must be adding up the damage in some odd way, because I would think, looking at the stats, that my troops wouldn't be able to hurt this thing with its 6 armor, but they actually did a ton of damage to it. They killed it very, very quickly. Wow. Interesting. Okay, well, it looks like instead of conquering the city, we just burned it down. Which is fair, I guess. You know, it was a Northman city. Maybe we just hate Northmen that much. But, great. So we have destroyed our first enemy city, sacked the land, we have raped their gold, burned their women, and carried off their houses. And we're doing really well for ourselves. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.